Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to the chiropractor's office here. I hear you've been having a little bit of issues with your back, so we want to go ahead and get that addressed. When you called on the phone, you said something about some tightness. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so let me take some of that information, just get a little history here. Okay, so where are you feeling the tightness in your back?
In my lower back, near my shoulders a bit too.
Lower back, your shoulders. Okay. And how long has that been happening for?
About 4 weeks.
Okay. And when do you feel it? Certain times of day, or is it sort of all the time?
Sort of all the time.
And did anything happen that you remember? Any injuries, falls?
Not really, no.
Or it just sort of came on suddenly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being no pain and 10 being excruciating pain, where would you say the tightness lands?
Probably like a 4 or 5.
Okay, so pretty uncomfortable then.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make some things harder to do, like sitting or walking?
Yeah.
Both things are
Yeah.
discomfortable to you? And is it the same discomfort when you're sitting and walking, or is it different?
It's generally the same.
Okay. And have you tried anything to make it better, heat or Advil or anything like that?
Yeah, I've taken some Advil and...
Okay. And does that help you?
Yeah, it does help.
Okay. So that makes me think it's definitely something muscular. And any pain, nerve pain in the spine, any radiating anywhere else in your body?
No.
Okay. Just point to me where it's bothering you.
Around here.
Right around here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the shoulders, is it both shoulders or just
Yeah,
one
both
side?
shoulders.
Both sides. Okay. Is the back of the shoulder or the front of the shoulder?
The back of the shoulder.
Okay. All right, Jeremy. Okay. So let's go ahead and just do some basic movements. I just want to see how your body's moving, and then we'll have you pop your top off and do a bit of a visual exam. So I'll have you just sort of twist side to side. And does that make the pain any worse in the lower back?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, okay. Can you bend forward for me? Drop your head and neck and bend forward. Any discomfort in that lower back?
No, it actually like kind of relieves the pain almost.
Like stretches it out a little?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you tilt one side and the other? How does that feel?
That feels okay.
Feels okay. All right, and now with your shoulders, can you raise your arms up all the way? Does that cause pain?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this way?
Yeah.
Same part of the body back here? Okay. And just do a rotation for me. Tightness with that. Tenderness with that. Okay. All right. So I want to go ahead and definitely take a look at this. So I'll have you swing your legs around the table and just pop your shirt off and we'll take a look.
Okay.
So Jeremy, let's take a look here. I just want to do a quick visual inspection. Doesn't look like there's any major bruises or scrapes. You said you didn't remember falling, right?
No.
Okay. So look with my light here. Just getting a closer look. Do you see maybe a little bit of swelling on the top here? And then right about here, is that where that hurts?
Mm-hmm.
This lower part of your back. So not as far down as your sacrum, more like your lower mid back. Okay. And just put your head down for me. Just want to check your neck. All right, and that looks okay. Put that up for me. I'm going to be feeling down your spine. Let me know if anything's tender. Any shooting nerve pains when I do that?
No.
Not even here in the lower back?
No.
Okay, perfect. And then just checking the muscles. So very bit tight here, a little bit of swelling. Is that tender at all?
Mm-hmm.
That is right here. Okay. And does it shoot down your arms at all when I touch there?
No.
No, just in the shoulder area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what about here too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Does it feel okay down here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's just not till this area that gets sore again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just going to tap a couple places on the back here. Let me know if anything hurts. Okay. Okay. So I'm just feeling for temperature now. Oftentimes temperature variations can tell us where there's a bit of swelling and heat and extra blood being pushed. I definitely do feel that warmer temperature here at the top. Just going to take a couple readings. Okay. Just look at your neck here. All right, so there's a few temperature disparities. I'm going to use a special tool here on your back. I'm just going to put just the slightest bit of oil on your spine just so you don't have any pain with this. Okay. And you're going to feel two little cold metal pieces on your back here, and I'm just going to be running it up and down. Okay. Again, just bear with me, Jeremy. I'm just looking for some changes here. Just have a little bit of a variation there. We're seeing a little bit there too. Just feel out there. And check the neck here. That looks fine. There's actually a little bit in the lower back here as well, even lower than where you feel it maybe. So it could be that there's some issues down here that's leading to pain up here. Just do one final check. Okay. All right, so there's a couple of spots I want to focus on here in the spine, the shoulders as well. All right, so let me just take a couple more tests back here. I'm going to just hit my finger with this reflex tool and tell me if there's any pain. I'm going to focus on those spots that I found. No pain, right? Just that soreness?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not worried about the spine. Try again down here, just to be sure. Same thing, always no shooting pains or nerve issues there.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Just want to quickly test sensation here, just make sure there's no sensation loss on either side where there's muscular discomfort. So I'm going to touch you very lightly, just say yes when you feel it.
Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
Great. And I'm going to just a little bit of a sharp point here and just say sharp or dull. So this is sharp and that's dull. Do you feel the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Okay. And does it feel the same sharpness all the way down your back? Both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. And does this feel like this?
Yes.
Same?
Yes.
Same down there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. Last thing is I just want to take a look at any swelling here, just see if I can grab any excess swelling. There's maybe a little bit right there. Even more on that left side, actually. Does the left side bother you more than the right?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
A little bit? Okay. Okay, and this low back, yeah, a little bit of swelling there as well. And interestingly, no swelling where I noticed that problem on the bottom here. It is all just radiating to the top. Okay, go ahead and put your face down that way to the hold and lie flat on your belly. Very good. So if you don't mind, I'm going to be on the table a little bit. Just going to be working some of these muscles. A lot of tightness here. Do you do any weightlifting?
A little bit.
Okay. So definitely want to make sure you're using proper form for those. So there's a lot of muscle tightness in the back. All right. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and push out. Okay. Same thing on this side, deep breath in. Okay, last time. Okay, that's a little bit of movement there, good. Is that painful?
Just a little bit.
A little bit, okay. Do a bit of rolling of your back now, just on the muscles on the side here. Definitely getting a lot of resistance up by these shoulders here. Just break up some of those adhesions. Is this too much?
No.
Okay. Same thing on the other side. Just working on that point that we found with the Nervoscope. Feel that big bump there? Yeah, so that's a super tight muscle. And there's definitely a little bit of scar tissue in there too. So even though you don't remember hurting yourself recently, I would bet that this is stemming from either overuse or a past injury. Just gonna work on that for you a little. It's not nearly as bad on this side. Just gonna grab a paper towel. I'm gonna do a little bit of skin popping for you. Right. Just gonna be pulling on the skin here. Working on the muscles right here, around the pelvis. Do just a little bit of scraping here. You might feel some heat, but if it feels like pain, let me know. Is that okay, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to break up some of that scar tissue. Oh, you feel that big one? I'm getting a little bit of redness, nothing too bad. I think the shoulders is more swelling than scar tissue, and I'm seeing more of that scar tissue down here. Get up into your head a little bit here. Can you tuck your chin for me? Just make your neck flat. Perfect. Okay, relax. All right, you can go ahead and sit up for me and put your shirt back on. And I just want to do a couple other adjustments while you're sitting up. Just taking a look here. I'm just going to see how their shoulders move. Let me move it for you. Give me the weight. I want you to put your arm like this. And I want you to pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Good. Same thing on the other side. First, let me take the weight. I'm just going to rotate it here. Feeling like little lat crepitus is gone. Okay, hands on the hips. Push back into my hand. Good. All right, give me your arm elbow here. Okay. Wrist. See if you have anything in the fingers. You ever crack your fingers yourself?
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah, there's looks like they're already done there. Try the other side here. Good. Relax. And just taking a look at you now, I do see that slight rounding of that posture here, which is really normal. We all have it. I think that might be some of the issues with your shoulder, especially if you've been working out, so your shoulders are feeling tight. And then they're rounding, which is making them even more stressed. They're actually not in that relaxed position. So go ahead and push back against my hands. And then just relax, put the shoulders down. So sort of that posture is what we're looking to maintain. It's not easy, it's hard, especially if you're working at the computer. Okay, and just relax for me. How is that low back feeling after the treatment?
It's a little bit better.
A little bit better. All right, so definitely going to need a little bit more massage, maybe a little bit. Go ahead, turn on your side for me, actually. Put your head this way and your feet this way on the side body. Do a waist adjustment here. Yep, just like that. All the way down with your head down. Perfect. I want you to cross your arms one on top of the other like that. Okay. And I'm just going to this leg out straight. Okay, I'm going to lean on you here. I'm going to do a bit of an adjustment. Just put your head back, tilt your head back. Back that way. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. Sit up for me. All right. Feel a little more open now?
Yeah.
Good. All right, Jeremy, so I think that you're going to need a couple more sessions here today. Your biggest problem is definitely going to be that rounding of the shoulders is pulling on everything else, causing a lot of tension here. And I think you might have had a lower back injury at some point in your life that, even if it wasn't so bad at the time, is starting to, that scar tissue is built up a little bit and causing some discomfort for you. So we'll do some more massage, break up that with a little bit more scraping, that kind of thing. Okay?
Sounds good.
Do you have any questions before I send you off today's session?
No.
All right, let me just make a note of everything we've done today. I'll go ahead and put you in the system for next week.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, you're all set.
Thanks.